Hello, hello, hello. Hello, apparently. I am super very zoomed in. What's going on, guys? I have been, unfortunately, fighting some tech issues here and there. It's YouTube beat. That's cool, that's cool. Good to know. Yeah, okay. You know, hey, we have tech issues, we're having some challenges today. And apparently, apologies guys, appears my patience being tested is something that is kind of funny right now. Because it's continued to be tested. Let's see here. Looks like audio's okay. Oh man. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and queue up for some Survivor here real quick. Been running into some issues. My my driver for my mouse seems to not want to kick off today. So my DPI may change randomly. We'll see. That was the problem last time, which is why I actually switched over to a SteelSeries mouse last time, and then eventually seems like Logitech was fixed, and then it wasn't fixed, and then now we're unfortunately back to where we were before. So I'm very tempted to look up a new mouse. Jenny Avocado, hello. Very, very tempted to look up a new mouse and see what works well. I know ages ago I actually picked up a Zowie mouse ages and ages ago. Don't know where that went. I think that I actually did end up getting rid of that. I don't like the Razer Synapse software. Micah Veli, hello, how's it going, man? So I will probably not be doing anything on the Razer side. So looking at all of the suggestions for what the best mice are, a lot of those being Logitech and Razer, and I'm looking for something that is not in that bucket, being that those two buckets seem to be causing me some problems. So yeah, I'm very much open to suggestions. And that is where I'm currently at. I can try Corsair, that's what you got. How long have you had your Corsair? 89 months! Let's go, Mike. I didn't realize that. 89 months is kind of massive, just a little bit, no big deal. I do need to grab that. I kind of got sidetracked a little bit by a few of the tech issues that I ran into a little bit earlier. But, hey, I'm relatively on time. That's pretty good. That's pretty decent if I do say so. Let's see it here. We may actually have a new emote come in here very, very, very soon. Let's go. That new emote, at least 6 years. Yo, let's go. How, what would you say your, mouse grip is, and how big your hands? I guess I could just kind of like walk into a Best Buy or something and just like start touching the mice that they got out. I'm excited. Might not be such a bad idea. Let's see. Viewer rewards. That's what we're looking for. Oh, let's go. That looks good. All right, so the good news is I am in good standing. So if you refresh over on the purple app side, you may see something kind of neat. You may see something kind of cool over there. Maybe worth looking into.
Humans, your track has been flagged for copyright.
Okay. Alright. She's here. Yeah! Look at how fast that was. That's cool. Let's go. It doesn't actually show for you? Oh, that's funny. It shows for me. You have small hands, so much so you once went to the dentist. The first thing the text said to you was why you have small. Ah. I do not have that. Trying to put together stuff on my PC was kind of a pain. Like I had to get a screwdriver to reach in and like push down on the tabs because my hand did not fit well. I'm sure Corsair has something. Dude, the CPU power tabs, I had to get a screwdriver to reach in between the motherboard and the top of the PC to like push down on the little tab. My goodness, what is going on with my lighting? Let me see if I can change that real quick. Dude, just tech issues for days. Alright. Oh, it's because I have a so I have a Logitech camera, which is connected, go figure, to, I guess, connected to some of the issues that I'm having. So that does look a little bit better on the camera side. That's some good news. Dude, the fall is so good. Mike Myers! Just out there spray painting William Shatner masks. What in the world is going on with that? Good Monday night, I think. Good Monday night indeed. Pop the next gen. I'll work it on it, Larson. Get home, open TikTok, is first thing you see. Yo! What up, Microraptor? Hope you're well. Welcome, welcome. Would you look at that? Actually got here at around 8 p.m. Pacific-ish. Actually did that. But yeah. So far... We gotta figure out some stuff. We gotta figure out some tech stuff. Oop. This is fine, right? He's not going for us. How's my weekend? My weekend was pretty decent. Yo, what up, Cursed? How are you? It's so weird being called Microraptor. And change your name. Yeah. Weekend was pretty decent. Ended up switching out my power supply. So hoping to get rid of some tech issues on that side. Turns out my PC is no longer randomly restarting, which is huge. That was an issue I had when I would play. It did the thing. It did the thing. It doubled my DPI mid-match. I'm so done. I'm so done. Ah! Happy Monday. I can't. I barely touched the side of my mouse. Dude. It's. Yes. Here we are. Here we are. Something went wrong. Alright, so I'm gonna switch out my mouse after this match, which is... Maybe I'm just a wrist gamer today. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe that's the big shift for today. Maybe I'm just a little wrist gamer. It's no big deal. Rough. Click of a button, it's fixed. Mouse was clearly thrown across the room. Working on getting an avatar VR chat to work for Jim. Working on optimization. Things just won't build properly. That's unfortunate. I'm sorry to hear that. Let's see. What if my button does nothing? Ah, found it. Okay, so by default, there are... Okay, so it resets to default, and there are buttons on the side of my mouse here that are next to my mouse 1 that by default, these increase and decrease my DPI. I turned those off because I don't know if you can necessarily see that. My first finger covers up almost all of this side. So I have to turn these off because I randomly push those. And with the issues that I am having with the drivers just resetting. Hello, Divson. How are you? This is your favorite gift, by the way. It's $1, but also it's pretty. It doesn't animate for me. So I don't know what it is, but it does look pretty. I like the colors on it, Microraptor. It's neat. That's your second finger. It's the over on this side, there are 2 buttons. And it's all on the mouse 1 side, so it's a little unfortunate. And then I grip my mouse like that. Because when I do this, when I have my first finger, my second finger just on these 2 buttons, my ring finger and my pinky finger end up getting smashed together and drag a little bit. So I end up putting 3... it's called a 1-3-1 grip. Technology is so much fun. We figured it out. Alright. Hold up. Watch. I'm watching. What am I watching? I'm watching. What am I watching? Hey! Look at that! Coins! Neat. Yeah, that's cool. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and, the news is, now that I understand what buttons are being accidentally pressed, I just need to change how I hold my mouse, and maybe that fixes it. Dang it! Alright. Technology, so much fun. Oh, we got it. We got it. We figured it out. Yeah. I actually have it just right over here. In case. Just in case. I ran into the issue with the Logitech mouse. I still have my SteelSeries mouse over here. I might go back to that. Might go back to it. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Okay. I thought you were Legion. Hey, man. If I just stare at you... Oop. That does buy time. That does buy a lot of time. Played Killer and Lights Out for the first time. It's crazy how far you can see the lanterns. Yeah! So dropping all that stuff early, super important. It is. Bloop. Oh, man. You've been a lantern hoarder the whole time for Windows? Nah. So now you know. So even with knowing how Windows is, what do you think your plan's gonna be? Also, what's going on, Super Toaster? I'm sorry. I'm over here raging at the machine right now. Figuring out I gotta hold my mouse a different way due to some tech issues. But yeah, hey, good news is PC is no longer randomly restarting, so huge win. You hold your mouse the same? Yeah, it makes sense. So I guess that's a question for you all. So we have one for Corsair. Apparently you're giving the streams 110%. Let's go. Eric, thank you for the stream streak, man. Appreciate that. What mice do you guys use? Progress! Yeah. We're making moves. Maybe. No. Actually. Maybe momentarily useful. Okay. Nah, I'm not gonna stand next to... Seems like a bad idea. Ooh! Speaking of bad ideas... Speaking of bad ideas, yeah, what mice do you guys use? Bought a SteelSeries to replace your Razer. So that's 2 for SteelSeries right now. I might actually just open up a poll. Maybe that's not such a bad idea. Logitech MX Master. Logitech is currently the mouse software that I've run into issues with a handful of times. I've heard a lot of good things about it, but I've experienced otherwise. So, you use Bluetooth to bypass G-Hub? Yeah, so... It's not a bad idea. Unfortunate news is, if I can't set up the default to be something that I like. Logitech Triathlon here served you well the past few years. Okay, so we have 2 that use Logitech. Even though Logitech is DQ'd from this discussion. So Logitech is DQ'd. It's responsive. DPI button is under your palm, so sometimes pointer. Yeah, so that's the problem I'm running into. Is I can't change that, right? The buttons that I deactivate because I accidentally fat finger them when G-Hub fails. Can't do it. You prefer us to just Razer breaks in 4 months? I actually haven't had Razer products break on me for quite some time because I haven't bought Razer products in quite some time. But I will not be using Razer because they're Razer Synapse. I've uninstalled it a bunch of times, but if I open up my task manager, it's still there. So I looked into what it takes to uninstall it, and you gotta open up CMD. Like, their actual Razer uninstaller doesn't do it. And it's like, okay, yeah, that's... Nah. Nope. So Razer's out, Logitech's out. So that's why I'm like, well, what? Because every article out there is like, oh, check out these are the best gaming mice. It's like 3 Logitechs and a Razer. And it's like, yeah, okay, but great. No. The other suggestions I've heard of so far are Corsair for someone with small hands. That's not... I do not have small hands, so Corsair's not for me. And SteelSeries, which ages ago, I have a SteelSeries keyboard that has survived for over 10 years now. So I'm kind of leaning towards SteelSeries right now. HyperX, really? 1998 compact mouse, the ball you need to clean? Dude, if that 1998 compact mouse has a polling rate at 10K, if it has a high enough polling rate, maybe I gotta work on just finding one of the mice that just have the big ball, the orb that sits in the mouse itself. And no annoying software. It's true, it's true. It is a very, very true. Whoop. Oh, hey. Sorry, guys. There we go. There we go. I want to say I need a little more precision than the ball mouse, but I don't know. The compact mouse for the clickbait. Please get a trackball from 1998. It's tempting. I think I got one for a DVD challenge ages and ages ago, right? I wanted to see how that would go. I think I may have it. Be so tempting. I don't know, maybe I gotta look that up for the next one. Maybe I gotta try using that for a day and see how it does. Alright. I knew somebody who legitimately used one, and it's because they worked on a ship. They did tech work on a ship, and they were not working on a ship that was staying in small potato waters, we'll say. And they're like, well, when you have to Velcro everything to your table so it doesn't fly away, you gotta use one of the little ball mice, the orbs. So you go through, you know, a tech office, looking around everywhere, and then you just see some dude with a mouse from like what looks like 1998. I was like, why do you have that? It's like, oh, because you did Yeah. He did tech work on the high seas. It's like, oh, well, that's interesting. All right. Use one in 7-Eleven with 0 space and move your hand was weird but doable. Yeah, or that. People used to steal the ball mice in school. Yup. Yup. All right. So yeah, let me go ahead and switch out my mouse because the way I'm like curling my hand around to make sure that I'm not hitting the DPI buttons is not healthy. So digging out the SteelSeries mouse from 2018, I want to say. Yeah, I want to say I got this in like, I got this around the time when I was doing H1Z1 things. So this mouse is like 8 years old, something like that. Part of the Clock app. Hi, hello, Microraptor. How are you? Hope you're well. Okay, so that's going there. That's going that way. I gotta go around my desk to set this up, so give me just a moment. Go ahead and set that up. I will be right back. Ah, get doxed. Unplugged. That's what you are. Right. Pretty sure. And you. All right. And with that, cool. We are done with that. Takes back sub. It's been a good run. It's been a good run. You got 2 Pokemon Pitch Black Mega Evo booster boxes today. You're so pumped to hype. You're so pumped to open them this weekend with your boyfriend. Let's go, Kelsey. Dude, he is flying high. He's got his Ghostface stuff set up. Now he's got Pokemon booster boxes to open. Let's go. PS2 to USB adapter, baby. It's so good. Oh, you know what? Yeah. It's unfortunate the little side, the rubber thing on the side ended up not surviving being in a hot box during the move. But you know what I don't have to worry about right now? Any of the Logitech software failing. Hooray! Let's go. No, I didn't know Turtle Beach tried a gaming keyboard. It's bad, very bad. No. What have they done? What have they done? Is it oops all? Oh, hi Victor. Oh, that was odd. It looked like you missed. What if I just take Victor and we go on a run? So when you're actively trying to remove Victor, you don't show up on her UI. But... Oh! Everyone else will if you get too close to them. Oops. Okay. Ah, well. Let's keep it going. Yep. Alright. Tiny backpack, Victor. Good luck. Good luck, little tiny backpack, Victor. Ugh. Only Dwight. Wait a minute, that dude's playing Leon. What do you mean only Dwight? What do you mean only Dwight? Goodbye. Sheva! Thank you. That's funny. You can get a... Oh, hey. SteelSeries is actually having a sale on their mice right now. What a coincidence. Neat. Neat. The keyboard takes 2 USB ports. That's fate, that is. It sounded like I got in chase for a moment. For just a moment. That's not bad, that's not bad. Ooh. Yeah, you know what? Maybe that's not too bad. I will look into that a little later. 8 out of 10 gruff old fisherman accent. I'll take it. I'll take it. 8 out of 10 will get her done. Hey, congrats, Kelsey. Yeah, my understanding is finding Pokemon cards in this era is a bit of a challenge. Run! You can go this way. I have a friend! Oh, I have another friend! Run! 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 That gate is not open, by the way, in case you're wondering. Just, in case. Only in case you were wondering. In case. Oops. Oh, that's a cool That's a cool back bling you got there, twins. It's neat. Yo, Rival Gen 3 wireless blemished box was 35 bucks. Let's go. Let's go. I have an idea. Okay. Might be okay. Could you imagine if I got a flashlight and then... Dang it! Aurora Borealis. Okay, so you're there. We could gamble. Oh, wow. Okay, somebody else gambled. Somebody else gambled. Let's go. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, no! No, thank you. Let's go. Huge. Huge save. All right. Fantastic. All right, good stuff. Good stuff indeed. Ooh. Interesting. Hello, Solara Danielle. How are you? Yeah, alright. I will figure out this, all this other stuff that's going on. We shall figure this out another time. That's cool. Yeah, that's cool. Bow, bow. Dude, that's kind of neat. Sorry, hold on. I'm gonna show you this to you guys in a second. Really? Please hold. Steel Series had a partnership with Counter-Strike? That's kinda cool, you guys. That's kinda cool. I like it. I like it, I like it. Alright. So I've started playing Counter-Strike again. So the fact that you can get... You know, Yeah, maybe this is something we look into a little bit more. Maybe. See, I am not a dragon lore enjoyer, mostly because becoming a dragon lore enjoyer requires, I think is that skin not thousands of dollars right now? I'm pretty sure. Just a casual multiple thousands of dollars. No big deal, no big deal. Wait, killer's power. I don't know who it is. Ah. This is Krisu. Interesting. I'm surprised. Ah, there it is. Okay, I was about to say I'm surprised we're not seeing the goop on these survivors yet. Let's go. Let's keep it moving. I'm gonna go ahead and take this, and we're gonna drop that, and take this. There we go. I have the fungus. Well. Later. That was weird. Okay, on to the next. Not the DC. We're so fast to DC. I don't know why. Krisu can be a tough one. If you have people who know how to play against the Krisu, it can be a tough time. That is a distinct possibility. I'm actually curious how much a dragon lore is going for right now. Am I the only one? So when I say dragon lore, does anyone here know what I'm talking about anymore? Is that, what was the reason for that? Honestly, I don't know. She wasn't in chase with me, so she might have just gotten lost. Gone and found somebody else. Krisu's tough. Krisu's tough. I go back and forth with it, because when we were doing the killer gauntlet, Krisu was one that I found a lot of success with. It was very feast or famine, I want to say. That's what I'm going to go with. It was just either I caught up to survivors, I hit them with the grossness, and we took them down quickly, or they just always ran out of fungus, and there was nothing I could do about it. Let's check it out. Ah, yes, the Op Dragon lore. What is it going for now? What is the lowest price? A battle-scarred dragon lore is going for $4,000 right now. Yeah, not getting that anytime soon. Got it. Not gonna lie, I'm surprised they went for... Had access to your old WoW account? You'd sell that thing so fast. Old WoW account? Oh, we're talking Counter-Strike right now. Dragon Lore is a particular operator skin. And the worst version. Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. There's gonna be so many things. There's gonna be so many millions of dollars stuck behind logins. Like just, I couldn't remember my password. That's millions of dollars worth behind an account. Clown is actually a tough one to go against. The only 2 games you're competent in, Counter-Strike Source and WoW. Do you play CS2 now? Or did you play Source and then we went, yep, that's enough of that? I don't remember if we've had this conversation. Trapper, it wasn't Clown. Interesting. The only time I've done casual money matches has been, funny enough, in H1Z1. And it was against someone who was pro in Source, actually. And we went for win count. We went for win count in matches over a specific series of time. And I won. I don't remember what exactly I was wagering. As far as like if I lost, what I'd give up. I think it was just, I think I was wagering like $100 or something like that. But if I won, he said he would get me one of the, it was like a release version of a Legend of Zelda, I think Breath of the Wild. One that came with a like mini sword. That was super, super cool. And he's like, hey man, so I run bots that should be able to pick that up. If you win this, I'll get that for you. And I was like, all right, man. All right, I'm feeling confident in my H1Z1 wins. You might be a better aimer. You are a better aimer, but my situational awareness, the time I put into H1, I think I got this. And I, much like the, what was it, Disney Channel's Leprechaun, I was like, all right, man, if you win, if you get more wins than me at the end of this series of testing that we're doing, then yes, I will. I forgot what it was. I think it was probably like $100 or whatever. He's like, all right, cool, sounds good. I was like, if you don't win, you owe me this. You owe me this Breath of the Wild edition. He's like, okay. He was not able to get it. So he was like, all right, the scalpers are selling it for $150. I can get you either a Stat Track factory new Doppler 1 gut knife or a butterfly knife. Because at the time, Battle Scarred, I think it was field tested, and Battle Scarred butterfly knives were going for about $150. And I was like, butterfly knives are cool, but I want something that's factory new. So I have a factory new gut knife in Doppler 1 instead of a butterfly knife. The lowest those things are going for now is like $500. And the gut knife is like $150. Doesn't matter anyways, because I'm not selling it. That is my little like in-game trophy that I've got. CS mentioned, yeah. So, with the colossal price drop on everything, because Counter-Strike is doing its, I don't know if it's every other year, every 3 years, whatever. Every few years, somebody in Counter-Strike goes, I'm done, I'm not collecting skins anymore, and sells a bunch of skins, and it crashes the market, because a bunch of people decide to panic buy, or panic sell. And I'll usually pick up a skin or two when that happens, right? And I now have a, I was able to pick up Battle Scarred Fade gloves that match the Phase 1 Doppler gut knife. And I was like, this is sick. This is great. Yeah. Basically, my understanding is it crashed because some dude who was manipulating the market around, I think it was like 3 or 4 very specific skins, just decided, I'm done, and just like sold a bunch of it. And people went, oh no, these 4 people are getting out of skins. That means the sky is falling, the market is crashing. Oh, look at this. People are able to, like, oh, these basic gamers are able to get a knife and gloves set up now that looks decent for under $100. Ah, the sky is falling. The world is ending. Ah. And I'm like, oh, neat. And what's this? It always comes back. So yeah, by the way, that's a thing that's happening. The clan all ended up working for Blizzard anyways, so that's how you got into WoW. Interesting. That's kind of neat. Well, if you're still friends with any of them over there, there's maybe a production or release management role opening up. I would be very interested. Because I applied to an associate release manager thing over there, and it did not work out. I didn't even get an interview. Well, I'm not salty about that. Nah, it would have been nice to have gotten an interview though. Do, 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 do. Can we? Nope. Alright. So what up, dude? Gotta see if we can find a... Where are we going next? Okay. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna put it up there so it's a little bit higher and easier to track, but still not on top of the gen so he can't smash it. Hello? Ruh-roh. Well, that's no good. There we go. I've been on DVD in a hot minute. Mom's been playing it all week. Makes you want to get on. DVD's been good. DVD's actually been solid recently. There has been... a couple changes. This is the last day to play Lights Out. Lights Out has been cool, and I do think... Post this is BioWare. Ooh. Well, that's a bit interesting. Yeah, I don't think I'm physically close to BioWare, but in the world of remote work, still certainly be interested. I'm excited for I am very excited for 2v8. I think 2v8 is gonna be awesome. I've missed it. I've missed throwing hatchets at survivors getting thrown by Wesker. That stuff is so much fun. Such a good time. Okay, so it's me and... Oh, you gave up. It appears I've made a mistake. My bad. My bad. Ah, yes, the ability. Whack. GG's! Trapper on Lights Out is an interesting choice. I actually didn't hear the, like, the traps close or go off. I think he was just kind of going for it. TBD's been neat. I've been enjoying it. Alright. I think, didn't SteelSeries make a Hyper Beast mouse as well? Rox, how's it going, man? SteelSeries Rival 300 Hyper Beast. They did. I think the Rival 300, it's 120 bucks. I think the Rival 300 is one of my favorite mice. Wired, super basic. The one I'm using right now is a Rival 310. Yep. Yow. Yeah. For a mouse that should be like 50 bucks new, and that mouse is old. Alright, alright. They did a crossover with South Park? That's their most recent thing? Alright, well, you know. Okay, that, you know what, honestly, that's enough of that. That is something for another day. The good news is SoCal for the 91 months. SoCal for the 91 months, man. Impressive, impressive stuff. Good stuff, man. Hope they fixed the queue times for Killer and 2v8. The killer queues were never broken. That's just how the killer queues will be. The killer queues were that way because Killer is a lot of fun at 2v8. And Survivor in 2v8 still feels like regular Survivor. So it's not that the killer queues are necessarily broken, it's just that's how many people are going to be over there, right? Amber Stetson, thank you for the follow, appreciate that. That's just how it's gonna be. SoCal, thank you for the 91 months on the Prime. We got a new emote! We got our new emote! Good old Diva down. Oh, hello. There's no growl? There's no growl on the pig dash? Oh, wait a minute. That means there's no growl on the pig dash. There's no humming on the huntress hum. Ooh, maybe we play pig, actually. Maybe we play some pig. Doesn't sound like such a bad idea. Doesn't sound like such a bad idea. Okay. I like it. Just have your old Logitech G500. What's the new emote? Diva down. I think I want to play pig after this, you guys. This is kind of neat. This is solid. Yeah. It was your first sponsor swag, so the sentimental value. Very nice, very nice. You don't understand, but it looks neat. Yeah. The Diva Down thing was from There was a particular stream where every time somebody got knocked down, it was Diva down. And then Kaylee reached out to Mike, made it happen. And here we are. Big has the roar, just shorter audio range. Ah. Well, well, well. All stem from me asking which killers have the most diva energy. That's true, that's right. Sure. You did, and I still have a bunch of animated emote slots left. So, just, you know, just saying. Just saying. If there's animated emotes out there you guys have an idea for. Maybe it's not such a bad idea to reach out to Mike, see what's up, see what's going on. Burb leave? Oh, that'd be so good. That'd be so good. Got like, what, 12 animated emote slots or something like that left? Nice. Let me heal you. I wish to heal you. You should be cured. Better be smoke bomb and walking away. What, just the burb feather? Oh, the smoke's out. Yes. Swap. Oh, that's it. Yep. There was a... I honestly don't recall if that match was on stream or not. But there was a siege match where we tried to... We needed to smoke off an area so someone else could go plant or get into sight. And I was like, alright, let me smoke. So I gotta stick my big old fat head into this window, throw a smoke, immediately die. And I'm just over there. It takes me a second to process what just happened. Heard my smoke go off and just went, smoke's out. And it was, I don't know how else, I was crying, laughing for just way too long, man. Burb gets shots, fluff of feathers, make the smoke go off, just RyyFii smokes out. So good. Ooh, you're either first or you're last. Blow up Twitch and Discord. Did your Discord notification not go off as well? What's up with that? There wasn't a Discord notification? Huh. Well, that's weird. That's a little disappointing to say the least. Oh well. Oh well. We'll keep it moving. We'll keep on keeping on, as they say. Ooh, a riot? A riot with an animated torch? Ooh, that'd be cool. Didn't get a clock app notification. Wow. Yeah, Bang Bang is so good. Bang Bang's up there. Depending on how much longer this contract goes for, I have considered setting up a, you can buy custom playing cards. And setting up like setting up a deck of custom playing cards is like 16 bucks. So I have considered taking a bunch of burb emotes, converting those into 2/2 burb tokens, and then playing a deck that passes out burb tokens. Boop. Burb playing cards? Oh, for actual sale? I don't know. I don't know if I'd be able to do that. I'd have to check. I know Streamlabs store could probably... I'd have to check if that's an option that they have. Because setting up actual playing cards is a very, very different thing. And then selling those is a very different thing than setting something up for personal use. Where in the world is the next generator? Well. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Alright, GG's. Burb playing cards for me? I'd have to look into it more. For sure. As far as what I'm concerned with and what I do on stream with different stuff, 2/2 burb tokens is where it's at. Yeah. Let me see. Just played with you. Whoa, what up, Mistrix? How are you? Welcome, welcome. Well, that's no good. Huh. Email and... Okay, well, that's something I'll fight another day. That's something I'll figure out another time. We're setting up pig. None of the truck drivers on your block know how to park when you're on the side of the street? No. Sorry to hear that. I do want to play pig though. That seemed fun. Lights out. Killer. Pig. Yeah. I'm doing alright. I was fighting tech issues all during the start of stream, so I'm happy I'm here, chilling, having a good time. Yeah, we're running lights out. Today's the final day of lights out. We might be doing some killer gauntlet here in a bit, but for now, I do want to get some of the... Enjoy the last bit of lights out. Because Pig seemed fun. Playing against Pig was super tough. Hello, Jenny. How are you? Yeah, I do enjoy the no perk side of things. It's been neat. It's been fun. Alright, we are set. What's happening? I got that green. Thank you for the sub. Appreciate that. And the first time we got to play Lights Out. Yeah! I mean, we got 11 hours left, right? Mr. X, thank you for the follow. We got 11 hours left. This May... I'm actually not sure when Lights Out will be coming back. I'm very excited for 2v8. Very nice, very nice. The whole time not understanding this game mode. Do you want me to... Okay, so as you can see, neither side has any perks. Survivors spawn with lanterns. Those lanterns can be used to show you where the closest generator is that is yet to be completed. While holding the lantern, wow, we had 2 people immediately DC. While holding the lantern, you can see where the, you basically have free windows of opportunity while you're holding the lantern, which is very good. But the killer sees you as well. The killer also will not have a terror radius, and sounds the killer make are a little bit quieter. So for example, with Pig, you can get a lot closer to survivors and still dash from the darkness. So it is a very, very cool. Highly recommend checking it out. You had buffering issues and missed everything about the... No! The lantern is basically free windows of opportunity. You can use the lantern, like hold down the use button on Survivor. And it will show you where the closest generator is that is yet to be completed. Whoop. The sneaky snoot. Yo! What's the good news, Yoey? Welcome on in, Rissa. Do I allow snoot boops? Not usually. If they sneak up to me before I realize they're there, then yes. Welcome on in, everybody. For those of you who are new here, I'm RyyFii. I play a whole lot of Dead by Daylight, and I've been dabbling quite a bit in some Siege as well. Welcome on in, guys. For anyone here who doesn't know who Rissa Rambles is, do yourself a favor, drop them a follow. They are a VTuber who showed me the world of the Clock app and some of the cool stuff that is going on over there. Hello, how are you? How was your stream? Thank you for trusting me. Just trusting me with your community and sending people over here. Today marks the start of your 12th year with your current company. That's huge, Yoey. Congrats. But yeah, Rissa, how are you? How was your stream? Playing a little bit of Lights Out. Not sure if you were running the event. We will be running a little bit more Lights Out, and then I think I'll return to my Killer Gauntlet attempt. Streams vibes, got a raid and run. Yeah, sleep time for you, spent all day editing videos. Very nice. Nope. They are to blame for the Clock app tomfoolery. They're to blame for any sort of recent success, or any soon-to-be success that I have over there. I've been doing a lot of overtime, so I haven't been able to do too much, but there's a... Not bad. there's an agency that I have joined that I will be able to talk to about making some cool clock app things happen once I'm no longer doing a bunch of overtime. So, it's something I'm excited about that I haven't been able to sort of take advantage of. The VODs? Oh, yeah, that's over on the, over there. Yeah, so that's actually something different. That is a different thing. That is just grabbing the multi-stream thing and going right on over there. Whoop. Yeah, Yoey is also my first mod over there. Oh, that'd be sick! Yeah, that'd be super cool. Good luck with all that. Alright. Where? Don't think anyone's around here. I wasn't sure. For real, you're out. Yeah! Take care, rest well. And may the algorithm guide your videos. Alright, where are you going? Where are you go? Ah, you ain't going nowhere. Alright. I'll throw you right up on this hook. On cruising. Finally made yourself a sandwich, been a long day. Nope. Bone saw is ready. There's a handful of movies that I want to go back and see, and that particular Spider-Man movie is on that list. That Aliens is also on that list of movies that I want to go back and see. I do want to see He-Man as well. Apparently it's pretty decent. Apparently He-Man is a solid movie. Okay, so everyone's on Death Hook. We have, let's see, 1, 2... Uh-oh. We are on our last gen. Okay. Okay, we gotta see what's going on out here. Gotta see what's going on. Also, to any of the raiders who came in, thanks to some lovely tech issues I had to deal with earlier. Does anyone know what mouse she uses? 'Cause I'm trying to find something new. I'm trying to find something that works. And I'm not a fan of Razer's Razer software, and Logitech software has caused me quite a few issues from time to time. So I am looking for something else, and right now, sounds like SteelSeries may be the way to go. Wow. Alright, yeah. Yep, fair enough. Yoey, hello, what's going on? What's going on over there? Thank you for the hearts, thank you for the popularity. Thank you for the likes. I look over there and just see the likes just skyrocket to past 400. Thank you. You're clocking in. Appreciate it. Alright, so I am gonna bounce out of our modifier lights out mode. Go ahead and jump back on over to... Do a nice little warm up with Huntress, see how things go here. Jumping in with Huntress. Hope for the best. Prayer for the worst, all that good stuff. And then once we do that, go ahead and fly on over to Survivor, and then start our Killer Gauntlet, or continue the Killer Gauntlet challenge, I think. Seems like a nice way to go about things. Seems like a nice plan. Yeah, what's also nice about He-Man is none of it's been spoiled for me, except for I know he goes to a gym at some point. That is all that I know. That's it. Somebody legitimately was like, I have no idea what's going on in He-Man. All I know is Skeletor goes to a gym, and I was like, great. Now all I know is Skeletor goes to a gym. Cool. Yeah, I have been playing DVD since 2018, I want to say. I'm 6,500 hours in Dead by Daylight. Soundtrack is top here, pure 80s glory. Alright. Alright. Good to hear, good to hear. Oh, I thought you were gonna play that. Fair enough. Good catch. Smoke bomb, shisha! Alright. Sick smoke bomb, nerd. What? I did unfortunately start seeing some spoilers for Spider-Man, and I was like, okay, I need to go see this movie. So I saw Spider-Man over the weekend. Yeah, unless you have... I do not like it. There we go. There we go. We'll head back up. Oh, our friend's still over there. Okay. I still got 2 hatches left. Nice. And then maybe somebody's coming down to go for the unhook once they saw me pick up the other one. Not sure though. We got more hatchets. I don't see anybody running up to her. I think I heard breathing though. Nope. Alright, so if you're there, if you just got the gen done on that side, you're probably going left to right to go for the save. Oh, would you look at that? Nope. Yeah, ha. Alright. They tried. Oh, did they try? Drop it. And around the thing. Perfect. All according to plan. Now what? Hey! No! I had it. Well, dang! Things seem to be going okay. A nice little warm up. Oh. Oh, that would have been clean. I did not realize she was on death hook already. Well. Okay. That's a little rough. That's a little rough, I gotta say. Great match so far, though. Where is our lovable slug? Oh, hey, there you are. And we're gonna go put you up on hook right over our meow. And then either they're gonna go for the unhook, try to get a nice little reset and keep on cruising, or... Okay, so she healed herself. Oh, she did go for the unhook, okay. So you're there, that's the unhooky. There's the unhooker. I just saw the bird pop much further out. There you are. Where are you? There you are. There we go. Not bad, not bad. Where are you going? Where are you going? You do drop early. Thank you. Dodge out, dodge back. No! I said exactly what you were gonna do and I still didn't have it. It was so close, it was right there. Knew exactly what was going on. Still did not bring that to go. That's alright. Okay, once we got you to 3K, you're gonna go in the house, Berber. We did break the 3K, thank you. Plus 10 stone though. Just rubble. Got rocks in my shoe. Okay. And there we go. Where are we headed next? Nothing out there. That's fine. Ooh. Yep. These survivors didn't really switch up their strat in chase, right? The person who was dropping pallets early just continued to drop pallets early. The person who ran through their first pallet and then dropped the second, they didn't really change up how they ran their stuff either. We just kind of knew it was gonna happen each time we started a chase with somebody, which was nice. I actually don't know how the ace plays. Really small rocks as pocket sand. Man, we had a beach day in wrestling, and man, dude, I gotta say, wrestling in sand is not the grandest of times. It is, I understand Anakin. It's terrible. Gets everywhere. She's learning. She's learning. She didn't immediately go for it. She didn't go for the early drop either. Well, she did alright. Kudos to them for still trying at 4 gens. Because that is brutal. Super, super brutal stuff. Okay. I don't have any info, which is a little unfortunate, but maybe we get something off of this. Ooh. Nope. That's alright, though. That is alright. Maybe. He was right there. Oh no. Oh no. You guys saw the aura. I looked over at chat. It's gonna be my perpetual excuse. You guys still are. It was a little high. It appears I'm out of hatchets. Alright, okay, alright. Going right on up here. I didn't hear the vault, so I'm assuming you have quick and quiet, which tells me in about 30 seconds or so, or 20 seconds or so, you might end up jumping into a locker and trying to go for a head-on stun, which, while admirable, you've already kind of shown your hand there. Got some decent distance, though. I'm surprised that didn't land. Ooh, that's probably why. I probably caught like a little rock or something. She's learning! She's beginning to believe! Hello, anime girl Naruto. How are you? My favorite to play as? Huntress, for sure. There's nothing more rewarding in this game than getting a like cross-map hatchet. Or just something long range, or getting a real nice prediction going. Landing back-to-back-to-back hits on people, or on a group of people, right? There's a reason Huntress is the most popular killer. And Jason is fast becoming a favorite as well, for the same reason, right? Getting those long-range hits, seeing the jukes, and predicting them is it. Huntress is most rewarding when you can come up with a good plan and then hatch it. Well played, SoCal. Well played. Alright, alright. Well done. We're doing good. Good to hear. Good to hear. Where are we headed next? Okay, so you're way out there. We do have another one somewhere way out there. Let's see. Nope. I don't know, man. Maybe? Nope. Wait, yeah? No. Still nothing. Okay. These are very far apart, though. Hoping this dude just isn't AFK and we're sitting here for 3 minutes, just kind of wandering back and forth between these gates. Yeah, we're doing the killer gauntlet after this. I want some intensity behind these matches. All right. Well, it's alright. It's alright, it happens. It happens. You're exhausted, might have to crash the emergencies at work today. Made you realize. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that, Kenna. Hopefully tomorrow is an easier day. But yeah, I completely understand if you wanna head out and take a minute. Take a minute, get sleep early. I'm kinda tired too for some reason. Mentally exhausted from doing all the overtime. It is slowly chipping away and wearing at me, so we shall see. Alright. Alright. It is time for the killer gauntlet to make its return. We are returning to the Dead by Daylight killer gauntlet. For those of you who are unaware, tomorrow is cafe, so it's got to be right. What is cafe? 5K heading over to Perp. Hey, dang! You did get up to 5K. Thank you, thank you. What in the world is cafe? Oh, you still work at a cafe sometimes? Oh, yeah! What is that outfit? The Hooked on You outfit? Alright. Ooh. Alright, we are kicking things off with the shape. How's everyone in here? What up, Jenny? Hello again? Yeah. What do you mean, what is this outfit? This outfit's great. Good old killer gauntlet time. I believe. Ready. This dude's name is just Alpaca Saturdays. That sounds super familiar though for some reason. You're just used to something absurd like an entire dead moose on her head? Okay, yeah, that's valid. The entire dead moose on her head, yeah. Just dripping in gore coming off of her, yeah. It's a little different, right? She's got two looks. Maybe I should get resistance bands. Beach babe or moose murder? No in between. Absolutely not. It's got two looks, alright? Two looks. That's it. Alright, Myers. Alright, Myers, we got this. I believe. Off to a bad start. And as Geodes once said, we need a perfect early game. We know this. Nothing there. No. Oop. Nice. Dang it. We've shown our hand. I might actually just be able to hit this guy. Sure. Go with the hand towel first. If it helps, then yes. No need to spend money to test that. Oh, like basically doing isometrics? Is that what you mean? Stunts. The stun's so good. Just the must have been so much fun. Okay. That is the fastest sabotage I've seen in a hot minute. Alright. Well. Okay. And down he goes. I'm tempted to just leave him on the floor. Right? If there's more than one of them, we'll just... Everyone will be floor loot. And that's how we'll operate that. I need to be 16 meters away in order to deal with that. Without giving the... There we go. Nope. What? What? Was there something I missed there? Was there something I didn't understand? Hello, Dr. Patches? Are we being rage baited? I think so. We're down to 1 generator already. Basically getting that dude to stay on hook there was my one shot at winning this match. And being that I'm so confused. I don't know how that happened. What? I'm baffled. You had 6 in a row like this and you just quit the game? Alright, alright. Well, the good news is it's not like we are close to winning, close to hitting a checkpoint, anything like that. Oh, he was already on the other side. Oh. I'm at a loss for words. I'm at a loss for words, not gonna lie. That's, I mean, sure, I guess. Oh, I mean, they've got every single pal in the game still. So, I am looking forward to the next match. I guess that Huntress game we had was just kind of an anomaly. That Huntress game I played super, super well, and then now we're jumping in and we're... Oh, man. That feels so bad. That feels so, so bad. Alright, well, I mean, whatever, I guess. Oh, we know you're here. We know one's opening the other exit gate. That does work. Hello there. Okay, so we see you right there. And we think the other guy is not far. Okay. Where is the other dude? I don't know if he left or not. And then because the way this game works, he has free budget, he has free time all the way up until the end. So there's nothing I can do about it. Where did the... Where did the Nia go? I don't know where the Nia went. I guess I could assume she crawled towards the other exit gate. Maybe. If she didn't just wait underneath here. Man, I'm so disappointed in this game. The, swinging and hitting the David King earlier and having that just not count is... I think there's a much higher chance I would have been able to win the game if that didn't happen. So I'm hurt. I'm hurting a little bit. I'm a little sour. First game on, and we're already getting running into issues that are preventing us from continuing. A little sad. Ah well, that's a reset. It is what it is. Alright. We lost our shape. We're going to go ahead, randomize again. We have 20 out of 43 completed. Jumping in with the spirit. Hopefully, we'll be able to hear what we're going to deal with. And that's what we're doing next. Donut over bagel. GG's. I'm salty about it. I don't know if you were a David King or not, or if you saw what had happened. But there was a point where David King ran up, got an unhook while he was injured. I swung, hit the David King. Nothing happened. Did not take any damage whatsoever. And then after that, we were down to 1 gen. And I just did not know how to bring back a win after that. Tighten up headset. Yep. So I'm a little salty about it. I definitely could have played that one better though. GG's, thanks for coming through, saying hello and all that. Still running the killer gauntlet. We are... How many resets in are we to this killer gauntlet right now? Let's see, leaderboard. Killer, search by username. I have 96 failed attempts at this killer gauntlet challenge so far. Which is... We are fast approaching the highest... the most attempts. Not 100, not 100 yet. Very true, very true. Alrighty then. Let's go. How are we going to do this? Nope. Hey! Okay, we got some scratch marks. There's some scratch marks showing up through here. Yeah, buddy. Light. Okay. He's got God Palette already dropped. Might be good for us, might not. He's got a lot of distance. He's got a lot of distance and a lot of pallets between me and him. Thought I heard something through here. That's fine. Where? Okay. Okay. All right. One already done. Second is on the way. Okay, that's some good news. That's some good news with how she decided to run that. I believe. Okay. I'll take you right over to this hook. Where are we going next? I do think I want to keep the generators down here up. I think that'll give me my best shot at keeping a sort of group that's relatively together. Mainly because I'm able to take advantage of Spirit's power and move from point A to point B pretty quickly without having to worry about any verticality. That's the idea behind it anyways. Alright. I hope you're right up on this hook. Let's see where we're going next. Nice. And away we go. There we go indeed. Oh, you did go this way. Where did you go? Locker, maybe? Nope. Okay. Who is next? Nothing here. Got one way out there. This is some bad news. Some bad news. Got a bunch of gens set up through here. Third locker. Should have commit. Nah. If you see the killer open up both lockers, there's no way. There's no way you're staying in that third locker. Okay. And nobody's getting a flashlight save out of that. I heard somebody. So we've got 3 hooks, 2 gens. This is still, I want to say this is still definitely winnable, right? I think we can take this one back. Just gotta believe. Just gotta believe, man. Okay. Sounded like somebody was actively working on it still. Starting with the third locker. Do I plan on playing the new Halloween game? Absolutely. I haven't been following it too closely. I'm not sure exactly when it's gonna come out, but yeah. I played Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I sort of missed the hype on Friday the 13th. My hand's twitching. That's not good. But a life. can catch up to that. Where are these survivors going? Okay, so one's there, one's there. Nobody. Nobody was close to that one. That's a little weird. Yeah, that makes sense. Right, he had life. He had life, he got past it. Yeah, Kenna, I think I'm gonna have the same experience you did earlier. Said you had some 4Ks here and there, but it was mostly pretty rough. It does seem to be that is just sort of the experience that I may have over here. We'll keep it up though. I do think it is going to be something where I consistently, if we're going to continue on for the Killer Gauntlet Challenge, right? You jump in, play for a couple hours to get some good games in, and then switch back on over. Check out some other stuff, see what else is going on. I did not see that Claudette. That is the first time seeing the Claudette, and she's teabagging in an exit gate. Like, okay. Her favorite games, Dead by Daylight and Cookie Clicker. Two things we can kind of show up, click a few times, no interaction, and leave. Alright. Way up. To the hook with you. So we got that summer sizzle going on, which is nice. Which is nice. Made a choice. Yeah, and then I can't do anything about this because Spirit's slow and I don't have my ability up. That was weird. Oh well. Yeah, anywho. Oh, that's right. That's right, I did bring in a Mori. Okay. Alrighty then. Yeah, Spirit, that's kind of how I feel as well. That's kind of how I'm feeling as well. Interesting choice to stay in the game and then crawl out of the corner like that. Huh. The screams. Alright. Well, you tried, Spirit. You really did. What do we have coming up next? We got Spirit, Spirit Lost. We're gonna randomize. the Oni. Let's go. All right, we needed a win. We needed a win in here. Honestly, going from Spirit to Oni, kind of a thematic win, as it were. 7 seconds. All right, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead, run an ad here real quick. Go AFK, grab some water, come back. What time is it? 10:14. Yeah, get a little bit of caffeine in here as well. I think that will be the good. Hey, an ad literally just ran. Okay, so I will not be doing that. Good work, self. I will still go ahead and grab water, run to the bathroom, all that good stuff. So give me just a moment, and I'll be back. Thank y'all. Do not currently have more filtered water right now. That's okay. We are gonna keep on cruising. Yeah. Let's rock some of the Oni. Let's see what we got. All right. That's nice. That's good. Okay. Let's do it. Do it to it. Let's go. All right, that was delicious. That was good. A little bit of cherry limeade with some cherry lime gamersupps. Excellent. Divine, even. This is good. This is good for sure. Alright. It's a good song, too. Yeah, okay, that's what we need. Jump into it, absolutely kill it, and keep on cruising. Perfect. Excellent. Alright. Just gonna mentally reset a little bit, jump back out of the match. Then we're gonna absolutely kill it. Easy. Alright. Flashlights aimed at the killer's eyes can blind them briefly and make them drop into survivors they're carrying. Oh, thank you. I still want to be able to change my load screens. Still something I would like to see. Not sure if or when it'll happen, but it'd be cool if it does. Alright. I'm fighting the load screen a little bit, I think. Seems to be that way. The load screen being the final boss. Dang. Alright, well, not sure if this will connect or not, but I guess we'll just kind of chill here a little bit. Oh! Trickster's Delusion, yes. Love to see it, love to see it. And away they go. Hey! Free Bill! We got a free Bill hit right off the rip. Love to see it. Perfect. So you want the chase for sure. He was saving up a sprint burst. You just saw a bird fly off from this side. So I'm assuming that means we got somebody over here. Was maybe considering going for the unhook because I don't think that a bird would fly up from that far away from me being there. Or at least I don't think so. Interesting. Well, whatever. He's just a Bill. That Bill just disappeared. That Bill actually just disappeared on me. Well done. Okay. So we go ahead, get that hit. We've already lost 2 gens. And down he goes. On to the next one. There you go. What up, dude? I don't know, popping this when we're around Shaq might not be the best of ideas. I lied, this was the greatest idea ever of all time. Okay, so we're gonna go here to here to here. And I think go for this, because surely somebody's going for the unhook right about now, right? At least I would have thought so. That's okay, we'll be back. I'm impressed. I have no idea where that person came from. I guess they were out here-ish, maybe? If I had to guess. Oh, well. Well done. I got nothing to say about that. Keep on keeping on. Hello, everyone. Surprised to see me? He's just a Bill. What up, Bill? What up, Bill? How are ya? I did see the person who's next to the generator, but I want to down Bill, and then I'll go back for the one that was over there. There we go. Actually, he wasn't put up on hook. I'm sorry to hear that, Luna. All right. Hello there, Bill. And down goes Bill. Rest in peace, Bill. 2 generators remaining. Wow, your gameplay was that bad. It has been pretty bad, Shogun. It's been tough. It's been tough. It's been a decent day until 5 minutes ago on the unlock. Yeah, Luna. Well, thank you for being here. Take care of yourself. This game's hard, man. Hello there. Alright. Alrighty then. Well done, well done. What we got going on, Yuichi? What do we got going on? Hello, Lizzie. How are the games? Well, the survivors, when I'm playing Killer, are having a great time. I can tell you that much. I can certainly tell you that much. We've had some challenges with some tech issues, but outside of that, rough. I don't think I've got anything else positive to say. Dram. Yo, how was Muse? How was Muse? Muse was one of those bands that I wanted to see live for a very, very long time and just never ended up getting around to it. It was incredible. Nice. That's good to hear. Whoop. Alrighty then. Hold on. What up, dude? How are you? Alright, so you're down. What else we got? I'm surprised nobody's working on this gate. Think we'll check in on the other gate? I'm not going to be able to make that. They sound incredible live. That's so good to hear. I feel like the map isn't great for Oni. Yeah, probably not. I mean, I can't just keep making excuses though, right? Because looking back at it, did we not see her run to the other side? Huh. Yeah. The problem is I can't keep making excuses. It's, there's always something. There's always something. There's always a map. There's always a build. There's always, like, there has always been a reason that I've lost, right? And I feel like I keep making excuses. I can't keep making excuses for reasons that I fail and see progress. I gotta find out what I am doing wrong and change the way that I'm playing. Because we are now on 53 failed attempts on this 21 to 30 step. Yeah, GG's, dude. GG's. Well played. Blood Echo meta, lol. It's all I've got access to. Out of his 3 perks, I think Blood Echo's probably the best one to choose, right? If there's a better one out of his 3, then yeah, I could have gone for it, but yeah, I don't think there was one out of the 3 that would have been useful. Mastermind is up next, so we're gonna go for that. And hopefully that one works out. And for Wesker, I think we're gonna keep using. Yeah, this one's tough. I think we stick with Awakened Awareness here. I think we do that. It's such a good emote, Kaylee. It's such a good emote. Yeah, man, I've been trying the Gauntlet. I've got the highest number of fails for the Gauntlet so far outside of Zerbs, but Zerbs has 115 fails, and that's him at his completion. I'm it. You know, it's. Oh, what am I at now? We're at 97 failed attempts right now, so we're getting there. We're getting pretty close. Dude, it's tough. It's tough out there. So glad you got the emote. It's a good emote. You guys put in work. You guys put in work with it. Everyone you saw do this had someone dead by 4th or 5th hook. Yeah, true. Best of luck. Hope you can crush Surf's record. Yeah, that's what it's looking like, right? I think if I end up on any leaderboard, it's going to be the most number of attempts for this challenge. That's, you know, if... Gotta get known for something, right? I don't even know when I started this. I don't even know how long ago I started going for this challenge. It has been brutal, though. It has been super, super brutal. Okay. The 24-hour stream, so over a month ago? Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, so I was hoping to finish it in under a month so that I could at least grab some stuff for a YouTube video or something like that, eventually put something together. It doesn't look like that's going to be a thing anymore. Just because VODs don't last more than 30 days, and I'm not about to scrape every single VOD that I've had because of how long this challenge has taken. So, yeah. It was before you snapped your ankle. That was gonna be nuts. I'm gonna be the most experienced gamer when it comes to this challenge. Okay. Hello, Fungman. Was ironically 7-Eleven, you didn't even get a Slurpee. No, hey, that's less than a month. That's almost a month on the day. Good luck, Ace. Take care. That's true, I did start before that. I do think that that was... Oh, that wasn't a fake. I absolutely thought that was a fake. It's a month where you're at? Okay, yeah, I've been... Because it was a 24-hour stream, so yeah. Alright, I'll give you guys that. Let's go. Alright, where are we going? Where are you? Way out there. Okay, didn't want to play these loops. That's fine. You are certainly out there. Okay. Alright. Left, right. There we go. Shouldn't take us. Yeah, okay, we got this. You dodged all? Kinda? Yes, no?
Poor performance in.
Very nice. Pain without love. Pain can't get enough. Oh, 3 days great.
You can't hide forever.
Marvelous. Marvelous. Okay, well, we know where we're going next after we get this hook. We'll take that. Let's go. Alright, so you're way out there. I thought for sure she was going to try to drop the pallet on me, so I popped it a little bit earlier than I probably should have. Could have waited out on that one a bit more. Not so bad, not so bad. Alright. Hello there, Fungman. Here we go.
You disappoint me.
It's time for a diva to lurk. Take care, enjoy your lurk, Kaylee.
Just started.
Alright. Alrighty then. Oh, nope, nobody there. Nobody there. Keep it moving. We'll keep it moving. Alright. We're going after Fungman. If we see Ace, then we target Ace to try to get somebody out of here. There we go. Alright.
I'll see you dead.
Whoop. There we go. Adventures out there once more. Believe in it. Okay, so you're there. Got Ace out here. Interesting choice. If I didn't listen to the latest Muse album, I'm missing out. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe all I gotta do is listen to the latest Muse album. I'll be cured. Alright. Alright, okay, alright. So that was fake. At least I thought it was. It was. It was indeed fake. Muse is so good.
You're merely postponing the inevitable.
Interesting. Oh well. Alright, let's go check in on the gens again. See what we got going on through here. There's Ace. Okay, so they are about to finish every gen, but the good news is if we do get Ace here, we only need to win one more chase after that. So we could be okay. There we go. That was very strange. It was. But I mean, it's Dead by Daylight. There's a bunch of weird, strange things that happen all the time. It's just kind of a part of the adventure, as it will. Fantastic. Alright. Let's figure out where we're going next. Nothing out there. Just going to kind of wander over yonder, see what's up. Well, that is a failure over on that side as well, so we're going to head back over to our lovely little primary display here. Lost with the mastermind, randomized to figure out who that next killer is going to be. And it looks like we're going to be returning to the Oni once more. Alrighty. Wait, why is the game not over? Okay. All right. Yep, that's fine. Hello, Dre. How are you? Yeah, enjoying Diva Down. Hope you all are. It's a great emote. It's a fantastic emote. The bits one is not new, but that has likely unlocked for you. It's probably relatively new to you, right? For unlocking and all that. Okay. As we are going through all of this, we are jumping in, playing as the Oni again. And hoping for the best. Game's been rough. We are very fast approaching 100 failed attempts on the Killer Gauntlet Challenge. The maximum number of failed attempts anyone has made and still completed the challenge is, I think, 115. Oh, never mind. Oh, there's somebody who has 265 failed attempts now. Okay. Man, I can't even take the cake for the highest number of attempts. Can't even do that. Dang, man. Alright. I mean, I guess I'll keep going anyways. Oof. That hurts, man. That hurts. Alright. Oh, that's on the survivor side. Right. There's still time. There's still time. You're so bad you can't even beat the worst player. Yeah, that kind of seems like that's what that kind of seems like that's what's happening right now. Yep, 115 failed attempts is the highest number of failed attempts for this challenge. And I'm currently at 99 failed attempts. So we're getting pretty close. We are now down to 3 pages on the actual challenge page itself. So I'm assuming anyone who didn't complete the challenge has been, or has stopped playing the challenge, has sort of fallen off. So yeah, we're still going. We're still trying. Okay. Okay. All right. Let's go. Just have to find your muse. Oh, that's, yeah. I don't know if that exists for me. Alright. Hello there, Fungman. How are you? Whoop. Let's figure out where we are going next. Taking you right over the basement. We're going right down here. Run right through here, see what else we got. And... nope. Where are you? Nothing through there. Nothing there. Okay. Okay, maybe we catch somebody who's going for the save, right? Maybe we do that. Where are they? Okay, so somebody did end up getting the save. 2 gens already done. Let's see here. Hey, hello, Fungman. We should be able to get this. What up, what up? Down she goes. Right down to the basement she goes. Okay. I was hoping that little dash would actually bring us past the range she'd be able to hit me, but apparently it didn't, which is, I guess I should have expected that, right? Yeah. All right. Let's keep it moving. Let's go. Okay, so you're here. We can go ahead and break that. I think our timing was excellent there. Did you really just crouch past us? Hold on. Will you be able to make that window again? Oh, I thought you would have gone for the window there. Okay. Hold on. Well done indeed. Dude, you are just squirrely. Nah, Oni's a fantastic killer to play. I do think he's a great one for new survivors to play as well. Or new killers to play as well. His ability is very straightforward. It's easy to get to. It makes a lot of sense. And as far as playing against new players, because you'll probably be put into a lot of new player lobbies, pretty decent. Alrighty then. Oh, hey! Just the one I'm looking for. I'm trying to go ahead, put her right up on a hook. There we go. There we go. Getting rid of some... Nah! Get out of here. Going right down to the basement. Right down to the basement with you. There you go. Alright. Alright. Good stuff. Great stuff, even. Nice. Let's keep it moving. Let's do it. Okay. We have one generator left already. So, yeah. Interesting stuff. Interesting stuff. Wait. Oh, I don't have the Mori on him. Right. Yeah, what is this challenge exactly? Yeah, no worries. So what this challenge is this is known as the Killer Gauntlet Challenge. In this particular challenge, what you are trying to do is get a win streak with a particular set of challenges a few times over. Eventually, your goal is to... Wait, let me back up just a little bit. The board that I go to is a randomly selected board of killers. As you progress through the challenge, kind of hit random, it shows you your next killer. You try to win with that killer, win or lose. If you win, you continue to the next one. If you lose, you reset back to your last checkpoint, if a checkpoint exists. And you start over. When you are brand new at 0 checkpoints, you play with each of the killer's teachable perks. Once you hit your first checkpoint after winning 10 games in a row, you are able to use 2 of the killer's teachable perks. When you hit the next checkpoint after that, you are able to use 1 of the killer's teachable perks, and then for the final 13 killers, you have no perks. So, we've completed the first 2 checkpoints. I have access to 1 of the killer's teachable perks. And we are, every time we lose, we reset back to our second checkpoint and we start over again. So at this current time, I am attempting to win 10 killer games in a row using a single teachable perk. Each time you cross a checkpoint, all killers that you had used to make it to that checkpoint are no longer sort of viable for that challenge. They are removed from your board of killers. So killers for me like Animatronic, Huntress, Jason, other killers that I've been pretty decent with, I would say, those are gone. No longer have access to those anymore. 'Tis the GG's for sure. So that's why you've seen that sort of smaller board of killers that I think has 23 left on it every time I end up resetting. Because that's what I got. We're gonna go ahead and check on over here, see if we got any scratch marks. Anybody going for the save there? Doesn't look like it. Yo, RTS Lightning, what's going on? How are you? How was your stream? What were you playing? Hope things are going well for you. There we go. So this will actually end up being a win. We'll take it. Very nice, very nice. Also, I think if you do exclamation point Zerbs, it should give you the challenge. Bloop. There we go. Would unfortunately lack the patience. It's tough. It's tough. He came up with it? Yeah. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. So now that we have won with Oni, yeah, then someone else vibe coded it, I think. We've won with the Oni, so Oni is removed from our board of killers. Randomize it, and we see who's up next. It's like unknown is next. It's insane how much people grow. Yeah, some people are growing, some people are making some success, others have not. Continuing on. Alright. Jump it in, playing with unknown. And we shall keep on keeping on. How many? Okay. Let's see. I do actually like Unforeseen quite a bit on Unknown, so that's what we're going to keep him with. We'll ready up there. And keep on keeping on. I actually like Unforeseen quite a bit. There we go. Dude, Unknown's so good. Unknown's fantastic. He's just a cool killer. I like him. I like him. They've done a lot with him. Righty then. Trojan versus Bruin. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Love the, yeah, the voices are fantastic too. They did a lot right with Unknown, in my opinion. We just, now I need to... This sounds like he has trapped souls. Yeah, or mimicking the victims, which is also a good take. Okay. Might be alright here. Might be alright. We'll see. We'll see. You're there, you're out there. What else? What else? Nobody on that side. Nobody on that side. Okay. Hey. Ah, I'm surprised you weren't paying attention. No scratch marks. Oh, interesting. So you actually doubled back super early. A little bit of high step in. I see you. I'll take that trade. I'll take that trade. So I'm gonna get the bounce off the tree onward, but dude, that is. That pallet's got some distance to it. Yeah, there's our lucky bounce. Okay, and then I think we can get this off the tree behind her. Oh, well. Yeah, Dio was there. Execution, not so much. We'll take her down to basement. Hopefully, no, we won't. The door's not open, so we're not gonna be able to make it. Okay, we've already lost 2 gens. Going right up there on that hook. Where are we going? Where are we going next with you? Hello, hello. I think we should be able to get to her again. I think we should be able to. Alright, got rid of that budget borrowed time. Yes. Nice bit of delay on that. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Super late on that Meg. Good stuff, though. If we can get somebody out of the game early, that's great. She's already DC'd. We know Meg is around here somewhere. Not exactly sure where. Way off into the corner. Okay, okay, okay. Yep, my bad. Was not expecting dead hard. Be totally honest with you. May be able to get to her. Okay, so if you're there, you're over here. If we hit her once, we will be able to get this nice little kill on her. I can't believe I just missed that. I got stuck on the metal there. Which did feel a little rough, but that's alright. Alrighty then. Kate! Where are you? There it is. Vash the Stampede! Hello, hello. We are down to 1 generator remaining. And we have 1 kill. Okay. How do we, I guess? Okay, so if there are 1 left, we haven't been able to put any time towards protecting some semblance of a 3 gem, but it looks like we have anyways. Somehow. Let's see here. How would we be able to make this work for me? Nothing's there. Hey, alright, alright, alright. Meg burned her sprint burst. We got that going for me, which is nice. Oh, does that actually go straight up? I didn't know that. Neat. What up, Meg? There we go. There we go. Alright. You're going right up on this hook, and then we're going to see where we go next. Very nice. Okay, you tried. You tried. You tried. That was an attempt. Love to see it. So I think... Sometimes. Some days. Some days, I think. Hey. Hello there. We're going right up on that hook. Where are we going next? Okay. So there actually might be a chance we're going to be able to take this. One can hope. One can hope, maybe. are we going with this?
I need help.
Nope. Alrighty then. Why, hello there, Meg. I think we can actually turn this into a win. I should say. I think we can turn this one into a win. Hey, there it is. Did I have? I do have a Mori. Yeah, I didn't see the little kill option that showed up, but it's alright. It is A-okay there. Oh. Nope, nope, nope. I have some unforeseen. I only need to chase down one more. Only need to chase down one more. And I'm not sure where it's gonna be. Hey! I'm surprised they weren't actually getting rid of the little unknown clones. But I mean, I guess at 1 gen, they just kind of want to power through it. That makes sense. I didn't expect to be able to turn this one around into a win. Alright, love to see it. RTS Lightning, once again, thank you for the raid, man. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Oop. Baby. You just gotta believe. Oh, I tried believing. That didn't work. Now we just need to keep going regardless of what we believe. And you know, maybe see what happens. Perfect. No shot. Last pixel of time left. Ended up taking it. That's okay though. I don't think the Dwight is hey, we're actually getting pretty decent, these little unknown bank shots. So if for nothing else, I am getting better with all these little killers I don't usually play much of. The kill. Alrighty then. That is that. Moving on. Well, well, well. We may actually end up getting a nice little 4K off of this. I'm a touch surprised by that, but it could happen. Hey, there it is. There it is, there he goes. Nice. Okay. Yeah, I'm a little surprised. I'm a little surprised. A little surprised we were able to take that one, but, you know, not bad. Beautiful little unknown win. Love to see it. Yay. Okay. Let's go. That's 2 now, yeah. For this particular run, that is 2. I've gotten up to 8, and then I lost because a whole group DC'd, and then bots crushed gens and got out on Hawkins. And Hawkins is a map that I have a lot of challenges with, so Definitely not my closest. The Death Slinger. Yeah, there have been a lot of unfortunate games that have happened just kind of from time to time. But yeah, we'll keep it up. We'll keep on moving. We'll keep on going. I think I'm actually I'm gonna step away. Step away, stretch real quick, and then be right back. So I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys some nice ads, so you guys aren't getting hit with ads that I'm actually running the game. Hydrate, I would love to. I'll be back. Cool. Alright, let's absolutely crush this. Let's get some goals going. Absolutely kill it. Make something happen. I believe. Alright, I believe. Let's do it. Welcome back. Thank you, Dre. Appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Let's go. Okay. That's what we need. That's what we need. We just need some chill music. That's it. Simple as that. When you drink caffeine this late, are you able to sleep? Yeah. You just go right to bed. I can just go right to bed. It's no big deal. Not too big of a deal. Let's go. Alright. Hello there, Meg. Nice. Nope. Yeah, this is a very, I can already tell this is a very different group than some of the other groups we've had. This match doesn't count. This match doesn't count. The, Dead by Daylight added a, Dead by Daylight added a perk. So because Dead by Daylight added a perk, that means this entire match does not count, as it is no longer a match that, you know, the rules say you gotta play with one perk, and this does not count. So we gotta redo this Death Slinger match. Great, love it. Love it! It's... we hadn't run into this issue for a little while, too. So kind of frustrating seeing it again, but... whatever, right? It is what it is. Nothing I can really do about it now. Really? That's unfortunate? Yeah. It's tough. It's tough. It's unlucky. It's unfortunate. It's super annoying, for sure. Wow, that was way too high. I do hope they eventually fix this issue, though. Oh, man. Alright. Well, whatever. You very frustrated? Yeah. Yeah, that's okay, though. Here we go. Here we go. Alright. It's just... I'd be like that sometimes, yes. The times it be like that seem to be surpassing the times that it don't be like that. That's alright though. We'll figure it out. We'll maybe figure it out, right? Do. Nope. Alright, well. Ooh, there we don't. That is A-okay, man. I maybe could have made that, actually. That's alright. I'm still so frustrated about the double perk thing. It's tough to put any care into the match, right? That's so tough, man. Hey, there's this challenge you've been working on for literally over a month. What if we just invalidate a match? What if we just do that? Is that cool? After a month into this challenge, is that cool? Do you mind? That's alright. It's whatever. It'll be more Deathslinger practice, right? Just DVD things. Just DVD things, indeed. I think I'm getting frustrated as well because it's a little warm. It was a little warm today. Yeah, I've eaten today. My patience is just a little shorter when it's hot out. And I can go all day without noticing it. It's once I pick up Dead by Daylight though, then it's a little more noticeable. Just a little bit. Alright, here we go. Here we go. I hear you. I keep thinking Meg's down here. Maybe? Maybe she was. Pretty sure she was. Yeah, that's alright. There you go. Nope. Alright, fair enough. Fair enough. What are you doing? What do you got? Nope. Okay. That is all right. What else we got? I keep hearing you. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Everything is fine. Get out of here. Get out of here. Let me get to my next match. Let me get to my next match. At least the match that's the thing. None of these matches end up looking very long. Or lasting very long. Okay. Well. Save the loadout. Save it. Let it happen. I believe. I think it'll stick. I think it'll stick for this one. Hopefully it does. I believe it will. Your trust issues with this game are so bad you'd go back and double check again. It doesn't matter, right? If it changes, then I just end up playing another game. It's as simple as that. Just gotta get through it. Let's see. Tease what it is. Alright. Bloop. Alright, that's fine. Yeah, just... Nope. I keep strafing. I keep strafing when I'm shooting as well. Heard somebody else drop. I think we're okay. Really? Okay, well I did the thing where I shot in between both of them. That's okay. What was that transition? What? Oh, the fog? Oh, yeah, the fog's an item now. Trying to figure out how you move. Apparently it's better than how I can track. For the most part. Here we go. Okay. Oh. Alright. What does it do? You saw what it did. It just kind of distracts a little bit. doesn't really do that much. It used to do a lot. It used to be much more difficult to see through it, but it got nerfed into oblivion, so now it just does what you got to see, which was not very much. Didn't really slow me down, didn't prevent me from seeing them. If there's a ultra rare add-on for it, that does actually make it pretty strong. But if you're not using the ultra rare add-on, it doesn't do that much. Right. Yeah. It blocks aura reveal perks? Oh, okay. That's not bad then. Interesting, interesting. That's kind of neat. Nope. Okay. Hey, I was about to say I heard a drop or something. Hey, that was a nice shot. That was a nice shot. There we go. Fortunately for me, it was far enough to where we got the auto exposed on it. That's some good news. Love to see it. Alright. Boop. Oh, there we go. Maybe. Oh, you went. Ooh, just a bit outside. It might be going well. It might be. We saw scratch marks going from right to left. Sure. Hello, Michaela. Don't mind me. Yeah, this match is going substantially better. You're right. You're right. You called it. You called it, Dre. Well done. Now then. There you go. Good stuff. Good stuff. Okay. Hello there, Nia. You're done. Where are we going next with this? Not so bad. Maybe so bad. Sure. Are you giving up? Is that what's happening right now? I guess they are all giving up right now. Hello, press Y. Little strange. A little strange to say the least, but whatever. Whatever. Hey, how's the night going? It's going alright. It's going alright. It is wearing on me a little bit. GG's indeed. GG's. GG's. Well, let's see. Who will be next? Win. Hey, jumping with the twins. We've actually had an alright time with the twins so far. Actually, my question to you, Fiorme, is how... What games you playing right now? I think we've talked about this. What am I going for? None, to be honest. Ah. Well, okay. Magic Arena once in a while. Very nice, very nice. Fair enough. Fair enough. Really focus on content. Huge break. Yeah, let's go. Trying to ride the wave on tick. Yeah, absolutely. There's from maternal towards Victor. I'm pretty sure Victor is supposedly the entity. Because the entity is just kind of, the entity used Victor to kind of lure. Victor had died long before Charlotte got lured into the fog. So I'm pretty sure Victor is just kind of the entity. Yeah, let's go, dude. Congrats. Congrats, congrats. Alright. He's not, and he can't be, because, who's it, what's it, Dead by Daylight actually said he can't be referred to as that. It was very, very clear it couldn't be referred to as that. Yeah, Victor's the same age as Charlotte. They are twins. Okay, where shall we send you? Ooh. Well, here we go. Alright. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and snipe her with Victor real quick. There we go. Yo, what's going on, Sushi Rolls? How are ya? Yep. Okay. Hanging in there? Fair enough. Fair enough. Sushi Rolls. Thank you for the resub as well. Appreciate that. Doing good. Good to hear. Good to hear. Whoop. There we go. Alright, not bad. I can't imagine that it would be. Now, where were you? Are you behind this tree? Oh, right. He was exposed because he kicked Victor. Oh, let's go. Low key, you're a little sleepy? Hey, it's late. That is something you do not need to be low key about. Okay. I wonder if we are far enough away. I think we're far enough away here. Because if we weren't, then we wouldn't be able to unbind Victor. Yo, what up, Toxic? How are you? I think this is how we're gonna play this. Rough. Cool. Actually. Alright, well that worked out okay. Go ahead, take her right back down to basement. And that'll do. Whoop. Not bad, not bad. Okay. So you did run back down over here. I should not have popped into Victor form. It's okay though. It's alright. Maybe we get a little bit of notice. Ooh, okay. Shouldn't take us too much time either. What? There it is. There it is. There it is. Yeah. Okay, so we have one running away. Probably going with this. Oh, I'm surprised. Okay. And now we leave him slugged, go down to basement, because either one dies in basement or we get the trade. There it is. That's rough, buddy. All right. Not bad. We'll have another one down in basement. They did end up picking each other up out there. Not GG's yet. Let's see here. So we have an idea about where they could be, so we could send Victor out here-ish. Oh, the injured line? I see what you mean. Where could they be? You still have Victor chilling up over by basement. One of them went to second phase, which is nice. There we go. You know they're all there. We got somebody injured. We got somebody else going for the unhooks. Hello there. Sure. And we're gonna go ahead and get that grab there real quick. No big deal. See you. Send Victor at Leon. Dodge it all? Well enough. Switch over to here. Get the Mori. Leon might be getting picked up because it sounds like somebody ended up going for the kick. Leon just got picked up, so we know we still got somebody over here. Do have somebody who is uninjured on death hook. Leon being injured on death hook. Sure, that's fine. That's fine. I don't mind. What up, dude? What do you got for me? Incredible work. Incredible work. I hear someone running around. Got it. Someone has breakout. That makes sense. So you're on the corner. There you go. You're on the corner. You're injured. Probably gonna lurk while you go over some physics. Works for me. Thank you for being here. That's okay, Dead by Daylight. That's fine, dude. That's alright. There we go. That's what we were looking for. Okay. Really? So there was somebody right behind me because Victor just got kicked. That tells me somebody was hanging out around here. Should be able to get Victor back here in just a moment. So we'll go ahead and drop Victor. And then hopefully that should end up giving us a little more info. Because I doubt with two of them up that they're going to be able to necessarily get what they want out of it. There it is. There we go. There we go. Yeah, that gen hitbox was brutal. That was so sad. Alright, so you're going up on a hook. Not sure if the other one's gonna end up going for the save here. I can't switch to Victor right now. That is A-okay. Everyone is on death list. That's fine. Yeah, if I want to go for you. Wait a minute. Leon, if you're the one that went for the save, you gave up your budget borrowed time. Sure, yeah, I'll take that. I'll take that. To see that as an absolute win. No problem at all. Thank you, thank you. Cool. On to the next one. All right. Boop. Hello there. Alright, I see you, I see you. What up, sushi rolls? Guess what? Is the what that you're not working on your physics? There we go. You got a job offer? Let's go! Oh, that's huge news. That's huge news for sure. Hello there. Okay, that is a win. Associate Sampler Coordinator. Hey, congrats. Bonk. There we go. Alright. Did I set that bird up, or was that somebody else? I can't quite recall. And he's injured? Yeah. Perfect. Cool. Now we chill here. It's as simple as that. Yeah, endgame for twins is very different. It's, well, this. Yup. Once you find Hatch, there's not really too much you can do against twins. Their best bet is to sneak up to, like, crouch walk up to Victor and kick Victor and try to force that. But they are at a time. So we're just going to be able to switch between them. And take that as an easy win. Now, the only thing that the survivor should be doing right now, I guess, is maybe if he can find a key, go for it, grab it, run it back. Felt like a well-played game? Yeah. It did feel like a well-played game. I'm happy with how that went. Now the GG, we're making moves. Oh, he just stayed inside. He just hid. He just hid. He couldn't face the music. Couldn't do it. Couldn't handle it. GG's. Alright, that's a win. Next checkpoint in 6 wins. Next one is the Kresu. Thank you, Drea. Thank you, thank you. Alrighty then. GG's from Legion. Good luck next match. Hey, good luck next match to you as well. Thanks for coming through, saying hello. Thank you, thank you. Alright, drop that nice little ready up. Get this thing going. Keep this thing moving. Drop that nice little ready up. I think we can do that. I think we can do that. Alright. Got our DBD Gauntlet Challenge. Physics is so boring. I mean, it does control a lot of what we do, so I don't know. I don't know, man. Chemistry's cool, though. I don't know if you're doing physics to get into chemistry or something else like that, but best of luck with your schooling and congrats. Congrats on getting that job offer, man. That's huge. That is no small deal for sure. Yeah, take care. Sleep well, man. Thanks for coming through, San Low. Good luck. Bio major, but you love chem, not like in physics. It's different kinds of math for sure. Oh no. Trying to figure out how to pronounce it, I'm sorry. Is it Karai Love Star? Thank you for the follow, appreciate it. Apologies for the taking a second to figure out how to pronounce it, but thank you. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it, I believe. No. Okay. Well. Oh, there we go. Can we reach that? I was hoping to get a trade. We did get a trade. And then... Yes! Alright. Great start. What is that? Checking these two. Two key gens that we want to defend. They're still up. They're still doing well. Yeah, are you talking about the whole "this is your brain on drugs," like those commercials? Oop, that's right. That does not bounce on the. This is not the unknown. That is not how that bounces. Okay. Sure. I was really hoping I'd be able to make that. I think she's just gonna... I thought for sure she was gonna loop it around. Yeah, that was a much easier chase there. That was definitely the right choice. Okay. Okay. Alrighty then. That's where you're going. Ooh. Okay. Well, let's get you up on hook. Make sure we get some value out of this. Not sure exactly what Leon's up to right now, but... that makes sense. Boop. There we go. Okay. Hey, we know we're going next. Nah, my favorite's still the you wouldn't download a car. That is still my absolute favorite. That is going to be tough to beat. Interesting. That makes sense. That makes sense. The question is... Oh, you got a lot more distance than I thought you did. I guess you got life, probably? Oop. I'm surprised you made that. Whoop. Okay. Not bad. So we've got, with this, we've got 2 on Death Hook. We should be able to make that work. I'm guessing we're gonna be able to make that one work. Hey, you are exactly the one that I wanted to see. Cool. Whoop. Yeah, you better move, man. Okay, so if I get to there... If I get to there, we make it. We tested him. There it is. There it is. Yeah, I'm happy with that win. On to the next one. You need to stop you. There we go, and then we follow up with the headlong rush. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. I did not expect this match to be going nearly as well as it was. Oh, interesting. What up, Leon? Okay, so we've got 3 people on Death Hook now. With the final member being in chase. Alright, there you go. Are you on Death Hook? You're not on Death Hook. So honestly, I'm not sure how worth it this chase is. Let's look kind of pressure her out of there. Hello there, Leon. Well, we'll get the hook, right? Looked at 3 equations for physics and was like, no. Okay, valid. Just gave us a lot of information about where they were at. Hey, Sable. Surprise, surprise. Saw all that blood sitting in front of the locker. It's like, oh, I wonder what this is. I wonder what this could be. Alright. Not bad, not bad. Not bad, not bad. Oh, hey. Oh, hey. Interesting. Alright. I do want to land this. Sure. For sure, for sure. I'm gonna land that so that we can land this. Oh. Well. That is a win. Okay. So I guess he took a hook from the other one, which, sure. I'll take that. Ooh. Where are you going? Where are you going? It is interesting seeing how people don't kind of understand how Krisu works. Because we should not be getting away with what we're getting away with right now. The, knowing how everything kind of bounces around and... Yeah, see, like, all that, she did not realize I couldn't attack yet. There's that weird kind of section where you don't know if you're able to do too much or not. Okay, it worked out. See that as an absolute win. Cheese indeed. Love to see it. Absolutely love to see it. Alright, guys. Alright, so that is going to be that. It was a good time. Good games. GG's indeed. I am going to go ahead and call it there. So as per usual, hope you all have a great day, night, morning, afternoon, whatever time it is, wherever you all are. I'm going to go ahead and call it here and get to sleep because I need to. For those lurkers, for those hanging out, we're going to send you guys over to the house. That's going to be where I'm sending y'all. Deuces.